Zelda ma'am.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Be welcome to the Big Impact Show, a program in association with Pen Wonders International, bringing you the best poets in our country. Today, the featured poets are Promila Bhardwaj and Laxman Rao, who kindly accepted my invitation to be here with us. So, welcome, dear poet.
Well, it's an honor and a privilege to be on your show, ma'am. Thanks for inviting us and bestowing us with an opportunity here. Thanks for inviting us. Thank you.
Our pleasure. Our pleasure. Vandana, okay? Be welcome too. Vandana Oak and I will be your hostess. Okay? So, Vandana?
Yes, I'm Vandana and welcome to our show. On behalf of Pen Wonders International, I welcome you and thank you for, being so patient with us with all the technical glitches and all. Finally, we meet today. So without further delay, let's begin the first segment. Zelda ma'am, to you.
Okay. My dear poets, I would like you both, in a few words, introduce yourselves to our audience, okay? For we know a little more about you both, okay? Please, first the woman, Promila. Promila, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, namaste, and thank you for calling me over here. I'm Promila Bhardwaj from hilly state Himachal Pradesh, India. And after working as general manager in industries department of Himachal Pradesh government, now settled in Shimla, simply due to my love for natural surroundings. And as a poet, I'm very spiritual, optimistic, and have firm belief in human and moral values. And that's all what are components of my poetry. Rather, my poetry is what I am and my natural, beautiful surroundings. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, this is
Okay,
Laxman Rao here from Bangalore. Okay, would like to say something here. Well, ma'am, you just carry on. Sorry, I just interrupted you.
okay, my dear. Well, now I'd like to hear both of you reciting a poem from an ancient poet that, in your opinion, caused a great impact in the literature world. Okay, let's go. Did you come a poem from an ancient poet to present to us?
I'm sure. Should I present? Ma'am, I have selected the poem written by Homer, first and greatest writer of Greek literary form called epic, who has written Iliad and Odyssey. The poem I have selected by him is titled as Song. So here's the poem. I would so sing to you that yet my morning song might echo all the day and all night long. I would send forth to you as violets do, a slight cool fragrance to commend the night. When we are memories, these violets, my song, and I, then may my song rise on the wings of dusk as I pass by. May I, a shadow, something more, stay strongly at your side to keep communion with you, waking or asleep. Thank you.
Wow,
beautiful.
Wonderful recited. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so. Thank you so. Please, sir. Now
So,
it's your turn.
yes.
Well, do you want me to recite one of my favorite poets? Okay, well then, like I've been fascinated by John Keats' poetry just because that was the time like when I started poetry. Like I very well got connected with John Keats, and like I read most of his poetry. And this is one poem which was very much close to my heart. Like here it goes. Why did I laugh tonight? This is from John Keats' sonnet. Why did I laugh tonight? No voice will tell. No God, no demon of severe response designs to reply from heaven or from hell. Then to my human heart I turn at once. Heart, thou and I are here, sad and alone. I say, why did I laugh? O mortal pain, O darkness, darkness, ever must I mourn. To question heaven and hell and art in vain. Why did I laugh? I know this being sleaze. My fancy to its utmost blisses spreads. Yet would I on this very midnight seas, and all the world's body and science see in shreds. Verse, fame and beauty are intense indeed. Verse, fame and beauty are intense indeed, but death intenser, death is life's I made. So this is a couplet of John Keats.
Okay. Excellent.
Lovely.
Excellent.
Yes.
Thank you
Thank
One
you.
of
so.
my favorites too. Yes.
Yeah, one of the most and best romantic poets of all times.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's go to um, the next point. Now we need to relax a little. So Vandana, please, your segment.
Yeah, just a minute, ma'am. Okay. So, I think we will connect in the next because it's less than a minute we have left. So,
Okay,
okay. And
okay.
Promila
Now,
ji,
can't we increase the time? Like I'm just asking you, like why can't we stretch the time?
no, I'm sorry. I'm afraid my Zoom link, does not allow me more than 30 minutes
Okay,
unless I
okay,
buy their
okay.
premium plan.
Okay,
So
okay.
that is why we are stuck with this time limit. So,
That's no problem. The important is we go ahead. Go ahead. Okay?
okay, okay, okay. So, in the next segment, I will just explain, and then we join the new link, the same link, I mean,
Yeah,
the new meeting.
Yeah.
What I have to do, what you have to do is, I will give you one word, and when you listen to that word, you have to give me um, uh, answer in one word only, the first thing that comes to your mind, the first word that comes to your
got
mind
it.
when you hear.
Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
All right.
Interesting. Going to be
Okay.
interesting.
So I shall, you can leave this meeting and let's reconnect in the next one. All right. So I'm ending this meeting.
Oh,
See you in a while.
all right, Vandana, all right.
All right. So in this segment, I'm going to give you a word each, and you have to, in reply, give me the first word that comes to your mind. All right. So, Gelda ma'am, would you be giving the first one, or should I start?
I will start with the place, with the word place.
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 Lakshman sir, your turn.
It's space. Space.
Space. Okay.
SPACE.
Okay.
Space.
Okay, Promila ma'am. The first
Promila.
word that comes to you when you hear the word place.
Place. World. World.
Word.
World.
World.
Okay.
World. Okay. Gelda ma'am, your answer.
Earth.
Earth. Okay. All right. So the next
next-
word is sir for you. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. My presence.
Presence. Okay. Promila ma'am. Tomorrow.
Unpredictable.
Unpredictable. Okay. Gelda ma'am.
Hope.
Sorry?
Hope.
Hope. Hope.
Hope.
Hope.
H-O-P. Yeah.
Hope. Okay. All right. Promila ma'am. Next word for you. Roots. Roots.
Roots. Traditions.
Relations. Okay. Sir, how about you?
Roots. It's the instinct. It's the instinct.
Instinct. Okay. Wow. Nice. Gelda ma'am, how about
For. C-O-R-E.
core? Okay. All right. Okay. So the last word, Gelda ma'am, I give it to you. The last one, sky.
Yeah. Sky. Stars.
Stars. Okay. Sir,
Infinite.
infinite. Promila ma'am, sky.
Vast.
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 Vast. Okay. All right.
Oh, so, my dears, while Vandana prepares a surprise to rise from this dynamic, I would like to ask you to recite your own poem, presenting us these wonderful words from you. Okay? First, the woman. So, Promila, please recite your own poem. Okay?
Thank you so much, ma'am. Well, the poem I have selected to recite today is So Much to See. The title is So Much to See. So here's how
Promila
it.
ma'am, sorry to interrupt. Little louder. Sorry.
Okay, ma'am. Uh, the title of the poem is So Much to See. There's so much in life to see, and there's so less time have we. There's so much in life to see. See, there's a second shining so brightly. Lo, it's gone in the twinkling of an eye. There's so much light around us, waiting for our hint to swallow darkness. Just stir a little, let nothing reachable flee. There's so much beauty spreading all around. Sparkle your eyes with sight of splendid scenes. There are so many wonders in this world you are unaware of and have never seen. To see the boons of beauty, dive in its sea. There's so much liberty you have yet to enjoy. Liberty sought from society is not enough. Liberation from selfish senses is more tough. Utmost efforts for better pursuits to employ. Rest not lazily, and best it is never to feel free. There's so much love to be given and taken in varying degrees to many and from many. In love is laid superb source of life's color. Love colors and brightens life so passionately. Shake off malice, Let love fill life, it's free. There's so much happiness sprinkled all around us. Still, more to be minutely searched and gathered carefully in life's bag, required for delivering to those who need. Keep trying to seek and shower real glee. There's so much change yet to take place. What if ups and downs slow down its pace? Busy yourselves to work for its furtherance, or have patience at least till its occurrence. Believe, O friends, better times are awaiting thee. There's so much in life to see. There's so much in life to see. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. What so many penned and recited. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. Great.
That was wonderful, ma'am. That was wonderful.
Now
Thank you.
it's your turn, sir.
Well, I would like to go with this poem. The poem of the title is Catharsis. Catharsis, in the sense like the process of releasing energy or thereby providing relief from the suppressed emotions. That's what the dictionary definition is all about. Catharsis, the title of the poem. Here it goes. Swing to the wavery verb of your words. Swing to the wavery wave of your words. As you sway to the rhythm of your life, the bountiful breath of your bare-faced body, the bountiful breath of your bare-faced body, where every cell of your being vibrates with joy, where every cell of your body being vibrates with joy. Sing and dance with your vibrant vibe. Sing and dance with your vibrant vibe, with your traveler tribe to vent yourself. Your feelings, emotions, thoughts, and ideas onto the canvas of poetry with the ease of ecstasy. With the ease of ecstasy. To make art, you ought to be artful. To make art, you ought to be artful. To be serene and serendipitous, to shape, to the same magic of its manifestation. With your sole source of the sacred crew. With the sole source of your sacred crew. Sense and sensibilities get in sync with our spirits. Sense and sensibilities get in sync with our spirits. That which yields to the creative force of catharsis. Which will yield to the creative force of catharsis.
Wow.
So here, what I mean to say is, I'm trying to bring in the poetic world, the poetic tribe into oneness. Okay, like the creative energy the poets bring in, being in a culmination, being associated with each other. So that's how, like, I call them as a tribe, or else as a tribe we travel with the travel out. So that's how I manifested the whole thing and produced a poem over there. Yeah.
Great, great, great.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you
really
so
great
very
poem.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to both of you for bringing us such superb poems. Okay, thank you so very much. Vandana, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. So I have
Okay.
tried, I have tried my best. Hope you like. So, so here I made um um I arranged your words and my words, my prompts into something interesting, if you will like. So here it is. Our
Okay.
earthly relations, our instinctive roots, are are from our core, and their presence is like the infinite stars in the vast sky.
Oh, great.
Like,
See,
Amazing.
poets. See, from a time for playing with the words, we have created a microphone with your
micro
help.
poetry, yes.
Okay. See how it's interesting to work with words. Thank you so very much for your presence and for bringing us your intelligence to make this time
Vandana
so
ma'am, like even I would like to say that even I have composed a poem based on those lines, those words. So I will
Yes,
recite
please
my
share.
poem here. I would like to
Okay.
recite my poem here. Okay.
That's
Like I couldn't
great.
get that much of time as you got. That's okay. Well, here it goes. Like world is a
Okay.
place of earthly space.
Great
Yeah,
result from this dynamic time. Okay.
cool. Here it
Poets.
goes.
Now, I would like you give to us a message to the world.
Okay.
Sir, 1 minute. Gelda ma'am, before we proceed, he wants to read out his micro poetry, which he created. So quickly,
Yeah, which I
let's
have
hear
created
what
out of
he
the
has to
words.
say. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Here it goes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
World, world is a place of earthly space.
Mm.
World is a place of earthly space.
Oh,
World is a place of earthly space. Tomorrow is unpredictable, unpredictable hope of presence. Tomorrow is unpredictable hope of presence, where the roots are core instinctive in relationship. Where the roots are core instinctive in relationship, and where the infinite vast sky stars stares of the stars.
oh,
Where the infinite vast sky stares of the stars.
Beautiful. Yes.
So
great,
it's
great.
yeah, it comes naturally, ma'am. It's I'm not saying like it's a big thing. Like it comes naturally. Like whenever we go to
Easily, you composed it very well.
yeah,
Thank you
it
so.
comes naturally. Yeah,
Thank you
I
so.
tried my level best. Simple.
It's
All right, Gelda ma'am.
okay.
Moving on. Yes.
Okay. So now it's time we hear from you a message to the world. What's in the world with all that it is happening? Which is the message would you like to leave?
So may I start?
Okay.
Well then, see, poetry is something organic in nature. Should be in organic nature. Poetry is something that should come out of its own. As Keats says, like if poetry should come, it should come as leaves to plants. If not, not at all. So that's where my school of thinking of poetry comes in. It's not material. It's not related to materialistic. Yes. Okay. Like the reason why I mean to say is like the many fluke writers who try to grab words, try to use the AI, artificial intelligence, put some words and cook up a story, cook up a poem, and try to bring in their own version of it. So my message would be like, take up poetry if you have that passion and if that drives you. Take up poetry if you have that passion, if that drives you, not as a fluke fashion, not as a fluke fashion, and get driven by it, and get driven by it. That's what I would like to say.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Yes. Perfect for the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
let's, go. Promila.
Uh, well, ma'am, uh, in my view, uh, the poetry which is everlasting should give this message to the readers, should rather convey it in a very beautiful way that be good, think good, and do as much good as one can without an expectation or harboring any ill will, even towards the wrongdoers, to make this world a better place to live in. And also for the sake of peace of one's own mind and happiness
Mhm.
and prosperity of the society and nation we live in. So, and live every moment fully with an optimistic outlook towards life. Live happily and let all live happily. That's the aim of my life.
Great, great. Meaningful thoughts.
Yes.
You both bring to us meaningful thoughts. Really. Thank you so.
Thank you.
Well, it's time now to advertisement and promotion of book. Would you like to promote your book?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Well,
nice.
I have been writing poetry since childhood, and but the first in English, I started writing in English. But the first then shifted to Hindi language also. And the first book I published, I would like to display was Swar
Wow,
Lahari in 2010.
beautiful cover, beautiful.
And the second book was also published in Hindi language, titled as Anjuri Bhar Aas. And now it has been translated into English by Rajni,
Interesting.
and
Wow,
it's under
wonderful.
Great, great, beautiful cover.
and the title in English would be Fistful of Hope. Fistful of Hope.
Beautiful. Yes, yes.
Whisper. Yeah.
So,
Wonderful, wonderful.
and last year I published three anthologies of poems written during my teenage. The first one is Mystical Musings of a Teen Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the book.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah,
And,
interesting, huh?
and second one, Quenchless Quest of a Teen Girl. This is the back cover and this is the front cover. And these have been launched this very month on 4th of August in historical Gaiety Theatre, Shimla. And this is the third book, Dynamic Dream World of Teen Girl. This is the back.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Great.
splendid series.
And
You're stuck with that
Congratulations.
teenage girl, ma'am. You're
Congratulations,
stuck in that
dear
teenage
madam.
girl itself.
and three books have been lucky enough to have been selected for exhibition.
Promila, Dia, unmute. Unmute your
Yeah,
mic.
Yeah, there was a call in between. Sorry for the
Oh,
interruption.
great.
Yeah,
Congratulations for your great book.
Congratulations and wish
Thank
you more
you.
success, more books in hand.
yeah. No, I have more than 1,000 unpublished poems, and now I'll be publishing them one by one.
Oh,
Two
that's
books
great, ma'am.
will
That's great.
come by the end of this year.
And you, sir? Do you want
Well, ma'am,
to
like I brought in
promote?
my book, The World Within. The
Wow.
World Within, which was
Wow,
some 1
beautiful
year back.
cover.
Yes,
The
looks
World
very
Within.
nice.
Based on the caption itself, the title itself, The World Within, like I wanted to explore the poet in me. So it all started from where I discovered the poet and began exploring the poet. So I'm a poet like who revolves around the poetic nuances and the poet himself. I'm more of a psychological poet.
I can
A
sense
psychological,
that, yes.
yeah, a psychological poet. See, most of the poets they are introverts. Okay, like some are like extroverts. They would like to write something about the other world, other side of the world, like based on the journalistic aspects and all. Okay, on what's happening around the world. But for me, like I deal with my inner world. So that's how it came through the poetic world. And the other book is the Secret Scriptures of Life.
Wow.
The
Oh,
What
secret scriptures.
beautiful. What beautiful.
Yeah. So this is based on the living side of a poet, the personal life and the personal aspects of living as a poet in the world, the contemporary world. So what it takes to be a poet, what it makes to be a poet. So these are the subtle nuances which I brought into this book. So, but I have not tapped in each and every like Amazon, the other platforms to sell my book. But somewhere down the line, I'm sending it to some of the universities. I'm trying to get in touch with some poets. I'm trying to send it freely, so as to be read, heard, and seen. So that's how I'm doing my own stuff in my own way. Yeah.
Wow.
Very, very.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Poet,
Congratulations.
Vandana and I are feeling very honored to receive you both.
Yes, definitely. So honored to be here with you today.
And
Even we are grateful,
thank
ma'am.
you
Even I'm
for
grateful.
making us to know you both better, a little more with your thoughts and precious job in your
Cool.
book.
So I would like to give one line, ma'am, here. I would like to say one thing here. Poetry is a way of life, my lifeline, what I breathe and what I exhale. This is like one of my quote. I say like, poetry is way of life, my way of life, my lifeline, what I breathe in and what I exhale.
You both
Well said.
expressed it very well, the passion
Yeah,
of poetry.
yeah. That should be
Clear.
there.
It's
Without
clear.
passion, it's like a mere fashion. As I said, like it will be a mere fashion. You
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
passion in you.
Without
It will be a mere
passion,
fashion, fluke fashion.
nothing is made. Nothing.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks a
It
lot, ma'am.
was a
Thanks for giving us
great
an opportunity.
pleasure.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
And ma'am, lastly, may I take the liberty to wish you a very, very happy birthday
Oh,
on
thank you
behalf
so, my
of
dear.
all the worthy members of esteemed group Pen Wonders
Oh
International.
my. I'm very happy to spend this time in my birthday with a
Yeah,
person like you three. Okay.
we
Our
I'm
It's
pleasure.
an
willing
honor.
Our
to
pleasure,
meet
ma'am.
with you face to face.
A big hug for you three. And thank you
Thank
so
you.
very much for this
Thank you.
honor.
Thank
Okay. It was
Thank
a
you.
great moment.
Thank you
shared
and
with
wish you
you.
both lot of success and keep writing and keep sharing on our platform, Pen Wonders. Lakshman
And
sir, haven't seen your entry for a while, so kindly share a a
yeah,
poem soon.
yeah.
Cool, ma'am. Done.
And keep
Sure.
keep sharing your inspiration with all poets.
Yes.
Cool,
Okay.
ma'am. Done. Sure. For sure.
Vandana, thank you so for your help. Great help you always. And guys,
A
hope to
pleasure,
see
ma'am.
you
Yes.
on the next week. Okay. Blessings a lot for each one of you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Thanks a lot,
See
ma'am.
you
Thanks.
soon.